Alright, Panda Army. I don't know what we're still workshopping what I'm calling you guys. I'm Papa Panda. You can be my Panda Cubs, Panda Army, Panda Crew. I might make a poll. We'll figure that out. Either way, we're here on our second box because we just finished opening this box full of Battle of Omni. And I'm trying to keep my videos short. So let's go through this death wrap, as I call it, because it's impossible to just tear into. I mean, yay, my cards are safe and secure. Nothing's gonna happen to them. But at the same time, how do I get into this box of amazingness if I can't get into the box of amazingness? Now, ooh. Takumi Aiba, one of the box toppers. I like him. He's cool looking. I don't know why am I moving the box. Let's keep you centered. There we go. Y'all can see. I can see. We got this. All right, we're gonna open our first pack from our second box of Battle of Omni. Why? Cause Omni, man. So apparently, there's a lot of support for the Fusion series. There we go. Killer Teddy Bear. Izzy and Mimi. Gotta love it. Never mind the sounds in the background. My dog's going out in and out the doggy door, and I'm filming right next to it. Unfortunately, I cannot just stop and restart an opening of boxes because, you know, it's a box of cards. Can't really reseal what's already been opened. So you guys might get some random sounds in the background. I am a father. I got a teenager, a toddler, a dog who just has to keep going in and out right next to me right now. So, unfortunately, y'all might get to hear some of that in this video. My bad. I cannot, unfortunately, edit my life. And yeah, and you guys get to enjoy that part of my life with me. Look at that, Lord Nightmon. Oh, that's a pretty card. Sleeve him up. So, again, I have decided I am totally going to do that poll. What do you guys want to be called? I'm taking all suggestions. I'm going to make a poll with what my first few thoughts are. If you guys have something else, totally comment down below. I would love to hear from my Panda Army, Panda Cubs, Panda Crew, Panda Pack. Panda Pod. Feedback would be appreciated because you know what? As much as I would, as much as I love talking to you guys, I'm literally just a dude talking to himself in a room while my daughter is asleep. My son's playing games in his room with his friends. My fiance is also asleep. And I have a second to myself before I gotta run to work. So I decided to spend it with you guys, talk to myself before I edit this video. And there's no telling when I'll have time to do that. So till then, I'm literally talking to myself in a room, opening packs of cards. That hopefully translates well into talking to you guys. Here's our rares for this box. It's that Terramon assistant. So cool. Alright, so Omnimon is obviously the most popular out there for many reasons. Personally, I do like the Vmon line, and All Force Vidramon is an amazing Digimon. Mirage Galgamon is also pretty cool, and oh my gosh. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. He's absolutely gorgeous. Omnimon's Wart Defeat. Gorgeous. Anyway, there's one other card in this set that I would love to have. Again, that is that gorgeous white, almost all white Omnimon card, and y'all would probably hear me lose my shit. I would lose my shit. Let's be real. Just because that card is so gorgeous, so amazing. Digimon, he was the one who basically your instruction dude in one of the first Digimon games for the PlayStation 1. Love Digimon World. Just so y'all know, I'm in my 30s. I've been watching Digimon since it first came out. I've been playing the games. I've been watching the shows. I actually own all of them up until Fusion. I did not buy any of Fusion, unfortunately. I even stuck with it when it came with the Digimon, with the Spirit Fusions, which they don't have Digimon partners. They are the Digimon. I get it. They're trying to reach a whole new audience. Not my favorite series. I was not hooked, to say the least. However, that being said, unpopular opinion from most people is that the following season with the Data Squad was lacking. I personally liked Marcus Damon in the fact that he wanted to punch everything in the face, because when a problem confronts you, you punch it in the face. Why not? Because I loved it. Big scary monster coming to attack me. Why would I back down? I'm going to punch it in the face so that my little scary monster can turn into an even bigger scary monster to help me battle it. I love the logic. It was great. Writing was a little lackluster. I can give you that one. However, I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. I don't know why. And the fact that his little Agumon had little boxing wraps around his hands, because he is an ultimate fighter, as he kept screaming. I thought that was cool. I loved it. I'm a weirdo though, so you know. Yeah. Fusion was cool. Have not actually watched the Ghost game yet. I've caught the first episode. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I would prefer for a dub of that to come out because it looks hilarious, and it would be great to have something I can watch in the background. But I just have something I have playing in the background while I do other things would be great, so I don't have to fully pay attention to it. But I don't think that's happening anytime soon, especially with all that's going on with Toy right now. Don't think that's happening anytime soon. But I can dream. Until then, I'm probably gonna have to catch them the old-fashioned way, and that is watching them subtitled, and then, oh, look at that gorgeous Omnimon. He's so cool. Matter of fact, that's our box art right there. Matching our boxes. So, yeah. I love what they did with Try. I do wish that they didn't just completely ignore the season 2 cast for 90% of the series until they were trapped in the thing. Cool, I get it. They're older. However, my big problem with that whole situation, Kari and TK, they were part of that crew. You can't tell me that the people they hung out with literally every single day go missing on a mission and they didn't notice. Matter of fact, if they went as a crew to the digital world to fight some kind of digital threat as a team, the whole team would probably go. That's usually how their squad went. So why weren't Kari and TK there in order to fight alongside their teammates who, let's be honest, that very opening scene looked like they died. But they didn't. As if spoilers for anyone who has not seen it yet, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. My bad. Spoilers though. If you have not seen Digimon Try in its entirety, what are you waiting for? It's been a couple of years, dude. Yeah. In the end, they weren't dead. They were just frozen in a pod, and some teacher dude had to sacrifice himself for them. Honestly, that was okay. Didn't like that. I thought he could survive too. It just okay, whatever. Someone has to make the sacrifice. It's Digimon. I don't get. All right, whatever. Lots of noble anime concepts at one horrible transition later. How's my Dragon Ball Z announcer, dude? All right, so the last box. These are the last two we got. Fortunately, my phone died. And I stopped everything in order to plug her up so you can continue this opening before I gotta run to work. So, hopefully, with my phone being at 2% and plugged in, it will not die again. Who knows? Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know how well that works when I'm plugged in. I don't know if it's charging or if it's just staying at the same or if I'm slowly draining it and killing my battery permanently. We'll find out together. So yeah. Greymon, he's so cool looking. That art, cool art. Anyway. Another Chaos Gallantmon with that awesome crack shield and alternate artwork. Now, I heard this online that this one had a special artist who drew him, or who did this. Oh, yep. Don't know if y'all can see that right in that corner, right there. It says it's done by Kenji Watanabe. So, I was right. That is a special artwork by Kenji Watanabe. Do they all have their artwork on depend on them? Some of them seem like they do. Huh. Like it's not the Takumi I noticed. But it looks like Omnimon has. Tayuga? Huh. Kaz. It just says Kaz. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked, people. We're getting sidetracked. All of them have that. That's actually kind of cool to know. But might have to take note on that because I am not the biggest into the artist community as much as I'd like to be, honestly. So I don't know who some of these artists are. I know Kenji Watanabe, I've heard him so many times. But some of these other artists, I have no idea who the heck they are. I am also trying to learn to censor myself for video. You're welcome, people. Papa Panda is not the most clean-mouthed panda. So, go down to the last 4 packs here. If I splice this video, make it 2, or technically 3 with the first box, we will see how this is going to go. I have not decided on how that's going to go yet. I am not the best at editing. I'm very new to this whole scene. I am trying to actually get into this because I'm very new at this. Speaking of which, I should probably, as I'm nearing the end of my second box, give a shout out to the store where I bought these boxes. So it used to be Top Caliber Gaming. They have closed their main store and are now fusing with Toy Temple HQ down in is that Mesa, Tempe? I think it's Tempe, off the 143. I will leave a link in the description below for with their address, so that you as well can go over there and buy a box. I don't get any kind of discounts, anything like that. I am a normal customer, just like everyone else. So if you were to go in there, want to buy a box like the one I just opened in front of you guys, well, I'm almost done opening for you guys. Buy them now. They're $80 a box of the Battle of Omnimon. Omni, not Omnimon. You know what? I say Omnimon because that's the Digimon's name that the box is named after. If I wind up accidentally saying his whole name every time I try to just say Omni, sue me. Don't sue me, literally. It's figure of speech. Anyway, if you want to go up down there and buy them, these are $80 a box plus tax. You heard me right, $80 a box. I think they do 3, or was it 4 for 10 of the individual packs. So I would recommend doing either one of those 2 ways to buy your cards in bulk, because otherwise you might just be wasting money. It is literally cheaper to buy by box, on top of the fact that you also get your box topper promos that you wouldn't get otherwise with their alternate artwork of other cards. There's another Tactimon. I think he looks so cool. I don't know what series he's from, because again, I don't remember him. If I did, I have not watched the newer series or Ghost games, so that could be why, or he could just be an alternate character from another thing. But again, box toppers are, they come with these alternate artwork of other cards. They usually take up the whole card. I love them. I think they are amazing. Some of the boxes also come with promo packs with alternate special artwork on them as well. You'll know them when you see them immediately. They usually have like 1 or 2 cards in them, but they are they're again in some of the other packs. These boxes were just the box topper cards. Again, every single pack of Digimon cards, I cannot stress this enough, every single box of Digimon cards has a box topper on top of it that so you cannot get those otherwise, other than open a brand new box like I did today in front of you guys, and having that little dude being right on top. So again, let's go through it. We got the Takumi Aiba box topper, the Whistling Lord Nightmon. I like the Royal Knights, they're so cool. Metal Greymon, Ulterior Moon, Alt Delete, Renamon, one of my favorites from that series with the cards. That series is weird. Anyway, I liked it though. Anyway, Waru Mana Zaemon, I think that if we had a real world like version of Digimon with the cards, I think that would be awesome. Izzy and Mimi. Takumi, I'm the main character from the game again. Tactimon. Black War Greymon. Now I know this takes away from his rarity, but look at that, another Black War Greymon. Metal Greymon Interiors mode. I've seen so many of those. Wergurumon Sagittarius mode. Westland. Nokia. Metal Greymon Interiors mode. Raffle Simon. Again, I don't know what series she's from. I like her artwork though. Terriermon Assistance. I love that with little tiny Agumon. Izzy and Mimi. Sakuyamon. Chaos Gallantmon. With Kenji Watanabe artwork. Go Mega Digifusion. Metal Garurumon. Megadramon. Nokia Shiramine. Black War Growlmon. Bulukomon. I wonder if I could say them like they did in the games. Mega Digimon Fusion. Omni Shultmon. How'd I do? No? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Arata Sonata. Got an Argomon. Argomon. I didn't say that right the first time, did I? Catastrophe Cannon. Ty and Matt. And I'm not saying the last names because I don't want to fuck them up. Earthshaker. Omnimon. Our box art character. Hexablumon. Mad Ty again. Armageddon. Argomon. Here we go. War Greymon. Bulukomon. Omnimon. Zwart. Defeat. Sakuyamon. Terriermon Assistance. Arata Sonata. Diaboromon. Takumi Aiba. And Chaos Gallantmon. So, again, that's our second box. I've got another stack. It's not really pack because they're open. Stack of cards. For my daughter, who, if I sound like the mine seagulls from Finding Nemo. I was drawing a blank there for a second. Don't know why. That's because that is how my daughter sounds when she's saying card, because she loves her cards so much. And I have another stack of those for her. So, again, I am Papa Panda. This has been another nerd review. And signing out.